Right. So the next question I want to ask is this. Okay, I want you to think carefully. Of all the five power here right now, okay, of the five, which which are the which among these five are based on position? Because of the position that you have the power. Which of these five is based on the title that you have? Okay. Legitimate is definitely. What else? There's more than one. Okay, think about it. Which one here definitely because of the title position that is given to you, you have that power. You can actually use it. Yeah. So it's reward, coercive, and legitimate, right? Yeah. Expert. Is it because your position means you are expert? Not necessarily true, right? Have you ever met a leader who are not expert? They think they are, but they may not be totally expert, right? Right? That doesn't count with position. Have you ever met a leader who should be a leader, but they are not given position, but they are definitely an expert? Yes? Yeah. So, legitimate, reward, and coercive definitely is because of position. Usually, if you are in position, you have the power to reward, you have the power for coercive. Or sometimes because you, for example, if you are the company, you are the purchasing manager, you are the purchasing guy, you are the one that approve to buy things. So people have to come to you and beg you, hey, come on, put mine first. I want to buy these things. Can you speed it up for me or not? And they have the power to say yes or no, right? Or maybe you are a committee member. You may not be the president, but you're a committee member in the association or society, and you are in charge of the new incoming members. Okay, now those incoming new members have to come to you and kowtow to you, right? Bow to you, right? Because what? You have the power to reward them. Okay, you can come in, or no, you cannot come in, right? Yeah. So this is where the position comes in. The position may not be definitely high. It could be any position that you have. As long as you're given some kind of power in terms of position, you have this reward, coercive, and the legitimate power. Make sense? Yeah. So that left the other two, expert and referent. Okay, they are not position power, right? So they are based on your expertise, right? They are based on your your charisma, isn't it true? And these are all what kind of power is this? If these are expert and referent, if it's not position power, so what kind of power is this? What do you think? It's because of who? Hello? Are there? It's because of you, right? It's because of your personal power. So legitimate, reward, and coercive is because of the position placed on you, and whereas the expert and reference is because of your personal power. So let me ask you, if you're going to be influential, you want to be an influential leader, right? And you want people to actually really follow you and to listen to you and things like that, right? Which one would you like to have? Personal power or position power? Which one do you think is important to build? Yeah, personal or position? Thank you so much. Personal, right? A lot of you say personal. Yeah. Because why? Position. Why not position power? Why not? What's the problem with the position power? Positional power. It's not something for you? Yeah. So when you're no longer in position, will people still follow you? It's a big question mark, right? It really depends, right? Yeah. Because people listen to you, follow you, or have to abide by your instruction because is it because of you, or is it because of the position that you have? Is it because of the title that you have? If you are in position, if people are following because of position, the moment you leave the position, they will just be following the next person who is going to be there. So your influence will be just disappeared there and then, correct? Yeah. So of course, it's also important to have the position power, but very important for us to build is this expertise and reference power. Because once you have this, people are there because they're following you, because you are influential, you have the ability, the expertise, they know that you are good, and you have a charisma, you are a nice person, at the same time you demonstrate leadership, And then if you're coming from personal power, and then if you are having a positional power as well, wouldn't that be fantastic? Yeah, in a company, right? For example, as when I joined as an engineer, I'm just a very engineer. I'm nobody there, right? I'm just one of the engineer. But once I develop my expertise, I'm becoming well known for my ability to do certain things. I'm good at certain calculation or design, for example. At the same time, a nice person, people like to be with me, and whatever I say, they listen to me. And if I got a chance to be promoted and now I'm the manager of the department, would it be powerful for me? It will be very powerful, right? Now with the position power that I have, now I can actually connect with the people higher above me, and I can actually influence them on a different level. I can change the system because now I'm empowered to change the system, change the organization rules and regulation if I have to. But if I'm not in power, I'm just an engineer, I may not be able to change. Does that make sense? So you need to have both, yeah. But the power is important, but it's not the most important. You need to build a personal power. Does that make sense? Yeah. So with this, you need to be building your own personal power. Yeah. Would you agree with me? Yeah. Something that as a leader, if you want to be influential, you need to be building. Yeah. Don't just base on the positional power.